9-4 spheres continued with our volume of a sphere. Volume is when you fill the whole container. So if you had a spherical container and you filled it with water, the amount of water that fills up the whole inside is your volume. Our equation for volume is equal to 4/3 pi radius to the third power. If I have in my drawing a line all the way across and I'm using 12, that is my diameter, and I have to find my radius. So 2 times our radius is equal to our diameter. So if I take that diameter, divide by 2, I get the length of my radius. So my radius is 6. Now I plug it into my formula. 4/3 pi 6 to the third power. When I calculate 6 to the third power, on my calculator I go 6. I can use my up arrow key, my 3, enter, and I get my 216. So I have 4/3 pi times 216, take 216 times 4, and you get 864 pi divided by 3. Now sometimes that number cannot be divided by 3, so you just leave it in this form for the exact, but in this case 864 is divisible by 3, and I get 288 pi. So now I plug 288. I can go second in my pi key, which is right above my up arrow keys. So I get 288 pi, enter, and I get 904.77. Round to the nearest whole number, and you have 905. Because it was inches and it's a volume, it is now inch to the third power cubic function. And that is your example of a volume of a sphere.